projecting.
Okay, let's bring it back to Maharashtra, because obviously, Maharashtra is the biggest state. It's the richest state. It's the second biggest state after Uttar Pradesh in terms of Lok Sabha MPs. And Chetan, a large part of your professional life you've spent in Mumbai, and you've seen, the politics of the city, the politics of the state over the last 5 years. Despite all the brouhaha and the Twitter outrage that we've seen over the last 5 years, why aren't we seeing people turning out in numbers? Kolaba had 41% voter turnout last time we checked.
Well, this is South Bombay for you. They watch Netflix and they are just too. It's sad, honestly. That's a separate discussion altogether, and that's just the way things are. And you're talking of the politics there, Zaka, I just want to add, Shiv Sena has been in an identity crisis since a long time. Like a Samajwadi party in UP is not the equivalent, where clearly Samajwadi party represents a certain caste, they are there for the OBCs, etc., etc. Shiv Sena was the first, you can say, nationalist kind of party, hyper-nationalism, patriotism. Bala Sahib was a very big Hindutva supporter. Ever since Modi's rise in India and the brand came and BJP's rise came, Shiv Sena, what is Shiv Sena doing different than the BJP? What can Shiv Sena do that, PM Modi cannot do in terms of meeting the Hindutva agenda and meeting the nationalism agenda? That has been the case throughout. That is why I think Shiv Sena wanted their own CM in the previous election, even though they got less seats than the BJP, even though they had contested with the BJP. And now, I don't know, now it's split into two. It is like the amoeba has split up, or whether they were made to split up or whatever. I mean, at least the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena, what is it all about? It's not very clear. I think people have some sympathy that his party was taken away. He has some legacy from his dad. He maybe also has done some good work. He's a politician by itself. But in terms of ideology, it's not very clear. And I think BJP, after the Lok Sabha election, they really pulled up their socks in Haryana. They got a good victory. They got the momentum. They got the motivation. And I think they've done what it takes, whether it's Ladli Behna, they've done, whether it's certain slogans, Ek Hai To Sita, they've reclaimed the territory, and they're making the OG Shiv Sena more and more redundant over time. They may even, I don't even know what the other Shiv Sena that they have will do over time. That's a separate, again, discussion. But I think they're kind of back, and it's not the same situation as Samajwadi Party in UP, where it makes a formidable opposition, because there's a confusion of ideology here. What is Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray doing with Congress and NCP? Can someone actually, in simple terms, explain to me why are they together, other than
at this point in time, many would say that they have no other option. They have no other option because they would also, as Eknath Shinde's party claims and the Shiv Sena claims, and they are the Shiv Sena because they have the symbol, the bow and arrow is with them. So the Shiv Sena at this point claims that the core voter of the Shiv Sena or the Shiv Senics actually sided with them even during Lok Sabha 2024. And they made a case in point as far as Mumbai is concerned.